And then Floyd comes out and say, no, we are going to consult with South Africans to hear if we should start this political party or not. So what if they say no? How are we going to know? Don't lie. Just come out and say, no, we are going to see Kai Zabutaung, Ivan Khoza, Mr. Nguna, Motsepe. We are going to ask for funding so that we can start the political party. They are there just to eat. You just want to get into parliament. You know that for the next 5 years you are sorted. It's not a secret. They just want to get the numbers, get those 2-3 seats in parliament, and then he'll be sorted. Those already will be coming to see me and you on the ground and ask us, or do you what if we say no? We have already enough parties. So if we say no, what are we going to do?
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another political talk. Welcome to News a political media channel that talks about politics. I'm your host, Jacob Zuma, and I say you're welcome. So Floyd Shivambu is trending for many reasons. Floyd has came out now. He's the ex-SG of Umkhonto weSizwe. He's no longer following any party line. Now he speaks as a free agent. He speaks his mind, and he has revealed a lot of secret concerning the MK party, concerning the ANC, concerning the EFF. And Floyd, I felt as if he's just now demoting all these political parties because he is planning now something new. So I know that Floyd said that he's still the member of the MK party. Remember something that Floyd did exclaim to say that he has learned politics from Jacob Zuma in the past 6 months. What he has failed to learn in the EFF in the past 10 years, he's learned just 6 months, right? So remember what is Jacob Zuma's position when it comes to the ANC and his dual membership. To say that he is still the member of the ANC, but he will endorse and vote for the MK party. So Floyd comes out now with a similar stance, with a similar approach of saying that, no, I'm still the member of the MK party, but I'll be going to the people to speak with the people of saying that what is their view? Can we open another political party while he is the member of the MK party?
Members of MKP are not allowed to be members of another political party, except organization and formal alliances with the MKP. So, save for exceptional and strategic circumstances approved by the officials. So the case and the situation of our president and Commander General President is a strategic and circumstance. He retains the dual membership, and it's allowed as per the constitution of Umkhonto weSizwe. And you might, it's not just tailor-made for him. There are instances where we're going to allow members to be members of other political parties. We'll give you an example now. There are councillors and leaders of political parties that are represented in some municipalities. They went there in the name of their political party. If they leave that political party now, they are going to lose their membership as councillors. So we might agree that, okay, you can retain your membership of that organization and be a member of MK, but come 2026, when the circumstances change, you can now join fully as MK. So it's not just tailor-made for the president, it's to deal with these aspects where dual membership in some instances that are strategic are going to be permitted.
A few moments later.
I have not resigned from Umkhonto weSizwe, and I will never resign from Umkhonto weSizwe. I'm a member of Umkhonto weSizwe. So the constitution of Umkhonto weSizwe
says that members are not allowed to participate in activities and programs of political parties whose aims and objectives are opposed to the objectives of Umkhonto weSizwe. If Umkhonto weSizwe believes that going to listen to the people violates the constitution, it will tell me that listening to the people is a violation of the constitution. I will not resign. I said I will never resign from Umkhonto weSizwe. And I still stick by the decision and the communication that I made that it was the best decision ever to join Umkhonto weSizwe. And I spoke about it earlier that how would we replace an opportunity to learn in 6 months what you couldn't learn in 10 years? Like a practical experience which you can never read in any textbook. Like and I knew from the beginning, from day one, that here we're about to start a journey of deep learning and understanding just what are the dynamics of South Africa's politics. Not from a textbook point of view, or from social media point of view, because there are political leaders who are guided by social media and think trending on social media makes them relevant. Win all elections in social media, but on the ground they're nothing.
So that we know that is Jacob Zuma's politics, right? So Floyd is just doing the copy and paste there of saying that now I'm doing what the leader is doing, and the constitution cannot be against me. Remember, he's the one now who has wrote the constitution, so he knows the party lines, he knows what he's doing there. But not only that, he spoke about a lot of things, right? Saying that Zuma is gullible old man, EFF is a cult, Duduzile is on drugs, and he spoke about now his possibility of opening a new political party. I was just telling these other people to say that no, Floyd has already decided, and Floyd is not alone. Floyd has some serious backers that we don't know about. He's not alone on this decision. And remember that Floyd is this high profile politician, so for him to get funders, remember that Floyd is the one who said that we had the guys like Petrus Mutsipe, guys like Ivan Khoza, guys like Kaiser Mutawung. Now he's talking about the football bosses who have money. He's talking about one of the richest guys here in South Africa who has money, right? So we know that some of these guys are black billionaires, and they can fund him because they know his political career. They know that he's one of the giants when it comes to politics in South Africa. So he names those people, he name drops. So I felt as if Floyd Nico was making a bold statement to say that I'm connected. I know some powerful people. This thing can happen. This thing of forming a political party can happen. And he said that he doesn't want now to centralize it to be a one-man party, like made an example about the EFF to say that it is a cult because of now everyone there follows just one person without sharing their ideologies and their views. It is a one-man show. It says that it does not want to take that position of what is happening also in the MK party to make this now a family political party whereby family members, they have their say of controlling the decisions of the party. So he diagnosed to say that the problem of the EFF is that it is run by a one man, and the problem of the MK party, he said that it is controlled by a family. And the problem about the ANC, it is directionless, right? And it is working with the white monopoly capital. So those are the politics of Floyd. So Julius Malema, you know, Julius Malema does not beat around the bush. He responded to Floyd on a tweet, and this is what he said. The leadership we have is quite all right. Remember that Floyd made a bold claim about the leadership of the EFF, saying that all the leaders, there was a time whereby they came to an agreement of saying that Julius Malema is not fit to run the country or to be the president of the country. They all agreed. They knew, all of them, including Floyd. According to him now, says that they knew that Julius Malema is not a prominent eligible candidate to stand as the president of RSA. So Fikile Mbalula talk now. He's short also and reveal some things. This is what he wrote. Floyd Shivambu has accused Morocco of offering money to sway the MK party stance on Western Sahara. So Floyd has revealed some serious secret about now who are the potential funders or people who want to fund the MK party, and said that that was now the reason of him getting demoted from being the SG, because when Jacob Zuma was meeting now the same people who said that they want the MK party to just endorse them on the Morocco issue.
To say that the president will engage with you before he engages with Morocco, because it's now 50 years since the operation got to happen over Western Sahara by Morocco. And you saw what happened. Immediately we were suspended. What is that? Not suspended, that thing of redeployed. Then the Moroccan government issued a statement which is undersigned by Mkhonto we Sizwe to say that Mkhonto we Sizwe supports its operation over Western Sahara. No meeting to discuss that, no national high command, no officials. Someone just says, and the people who did that is those who went to Morocco. Like, that is basically the whole thing. Like, there's no, and in the official record, in the minutes of the National High Command, is that President Zuma is going to mediate a discussion between Western Sahara Liberation Forces and Morocco to find a settlement. It has been going in for a very long time. But after, immediately we leave, because they couldn't do that in our presence, obviously. They couldn't. Then they saw an opportunity that, yeah, now we're going to maybe press that jukebox or to sing for us. And then and you can see that statement, which is issued in the name of MK, is written by the Moroccan embassy here in South Africa, to impose a position on MK on the basis that there will be money exchanges. And that is what happens. Also, even with this, you remember when we did a press conference, Muslim Judicial Council. So part of these scoundrels, they go to speak to the Muslim Judicial Council and say, no, please go and speak to President Zuma, say to him that he must remove the SG, and that is the only basis he will give money.
He said that Jacob Zuma called him. He was present there in that meeting, and he refused and urged and advised Jacob Zuma not to accept this deal. And later, those people used their money and influencer to influence the leaders of the MK party so that he got ousted, so that they will give money to the leaders of the MK party. But your character also now is questionable, because you jump from one ship to another and to another, and now you are blaming all these political parties that you were supposed to be part of, because you are the one who is calling for a black unity, and you are the one who was telling us that you will never ever, you promised, Floyd, you promised that you will never ever leave the MK party because you were not there for position. You will remain a member and work on the ground, even just distributing papers of the MK party. It will be fine for you. And now you come now and say that now you want to be the leader of the next political party. So how do you expect now us people on the ground to trust your judgment, to trust your vision, and to trust you as a credible politician who speaks the truth? Because we don't even know whether what you've said about Julius Malema is verified, what you've said about Jacob Zuma and the endorsements they are about to get is verified, about Tutuzile being the drug addict is verified. We don't know, because it seems like we are jumping ships now, and we are not clear, and they are confusing a lot of people, confusing the people from the EFF, you're confusing the people from the ANC, the people from the MK party, in just wanting to gain support for your new formerly political party. So anything that is organized and having lies as the foundation, it will collapse. But anything that is organized, that is having the truth as the foundation, it will stand. So now, me, myself, I'm confused whether you're standing for the truth or you're standing for lies. And now you've left us so much confused, because you say something, but you act differently. You say something yesterday, you act differently today. Last week it was another thing, last month was another thing. You were the one who are calling for black unity and said that these fiefdoms, small political parties, are not viable, are not going to help South Africans. Is it about you or about South Africans? Is it about money, power, and fame, or being in control, or is it about the people? As you are calling yourself a revolutionary. So does a revolutionary does this in the 21st century? So if revolutionaries are doing this, then it means they are no longer representing the people, but their own pockets and their own political careers. Please don't forget, you can leave your comment about this subject matter, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to support us. Remember, you don't pay anything, it is free of charge.